Rivalry that has existed between two grand teams, one that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
And now, lining up.
What do you think about the formation here, Jim?
Well, Peter, in opting for this system, there's a confidence that stems from the manager and flows through his players. This is a team with courage to get on the ball and look to entertain with an abundance of goals. Plan B is for someone else. This team will stick to their plan A, and if it's not working, they'll persist until they get it right.
There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I've liked the look of this fella, Curtis Jones, ever since he was an up-and-coming talent, Peter. He's a little arrogant, he's admitted that himself, he's prepared to make statements, and he more or less said that he should be in the team, and he's better than maybe some of the players around him. That's bold stuff. And I think, if anything, more recently he's probably suffered a little backward step. He now needs to come again.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. De Ligt gets good distance on it. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's the keeper's ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Distributed tidily. And it's McAllister. Gomez is wide and looking to get onto this. Matheus Cunha.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Mount receives it in a good position. Mount! And they've got rid. Short changes him with that pass. McAllister. That's a cute ball. And Gravenberch. Out to the right. Mount, and it's been played through. He's picked his way through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And he's picked it up out wide. Crossed in once more. This time, surely! That's a half-decent try. Ahmad. Ekitike. He's had it taken off him. Now, can they get him away? And he's on his way! Goes for a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Szoboszlai.
That was lovely, that.
Gets a good foot in there. And here's McAllister. He's under a lot of pressure there. Danger averted for now. Knocks it into space. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's a pretty loose pass. Dinks one through. Lisandro Martinez gets over and intercepts. Tries to play it through. Great vision. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 16.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Diogo Dallo.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Mainu.
And they're back on the ball again. Great ball if he can get there. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Mainu gets a foot in here. Casemiro tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That has not gone well. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's put paid to a promising move.
The attendance for this
Well, that
match
is not the best ball. And he offers an
70,987.
apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the break is on. Aims beyond the defence. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Jones. Now it's Wirtz. He is through here. And still, we await the first breakthrough. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's having a shot! Jones. He's had a shot! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution in progress.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And he can clear it away. And it's Wirtz. McAllister, and here's Isak. That's a good ball out wide. Frimpong. Swings in across.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Isak. Into the channel. Can he finish? Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Tries from distance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
McAllister. Frimpong. He's got away. Frimpong. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Matheus Cunha claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back